Okay. We should be live, hopefully. Hello, every puppy. Today, we are playing SoniComi. Finally! On time this time. I bet you weren't expecting me to be on time to a stream. I need to, like, move this shit around. Okay. I'm, like, kind of nervous to start this game because I'm a little afraid that it might be a little too saucy for YouTube. But I guess we'll see. I'm a huge fan of Supersonico, but I've never actually played the game she's from. So, let's get into it. I have played a lot of Nitro Plus games. I like Nitro Plus a lot. Yes, thank you. I am your punctual streamer. I'm the most punctual streamer, actually. For beginners. For experienced FPS player. No. Let's do easy. I suck at first-person shooters. I'm the worst. Although if I'm shooting at boobies, I might be really good at it. No, I'm not punchable. Don't say that. That's animal abuse. The low throb of the bass and drums reverberates through my body. The clanging of the cymbals rocks my head and the wail of the guitar shocks my eardrums. Cheers surge from the audience in response to the band's enthusiasm. Booby stream. Yeah, booby stream. I hope YouTube doesn't ban me. I think this is just a respectful amount of boobies. Maybe not like total hentai, just a little what's the word? I'm thinking of a word, but the only thing I can come up with right now is saucy. But the only sound that consumes me is the soft snapping of the camera shutter in my hands. With each snap, I capture a snippet of reality before it has a chance to disappear. No, you can't leave. You're already here, you can't leave. That's my life, the world captured by my camera. I'm sure your girlfriend would understand. The interlude ends. The vocalist, who is leaning over the audience, psyching them up, returns to center stage and starts singing again. Okay, this is too slow. We're gonna speed this shit up. Okay, this should be better. Okay, can I go back? Hey, let me out of here. Okay. Are you willing to die for the boobies? You have to be willing to suffer greatly for Supersonico tits. The vocalist, who is leaning over the audience, psyching them up, returns to center stage and starts singing again. Oh, I already read that. But yeah, if you're not totally down to suffer greatly in your personal life, then you can leave. The door's right there. The rest of us will witness so many tits. My camera naturally focuses on him. I click the shutter again and again. Probably taken enough shots near the stage by now. Now I need to take some wider shots. At least I think we're getting to the tits. I crouch down a little and make my way around the edge of the crowd toward the back of the theater. Picking my camera up again, I sweep the viewfinder over the audience, searching for a good angle. What was that? I think I just saw something strange. I closed my eyes, massaging the space between my eyebrows for a second. Then I turned my gaze back to the area that seemed strange to me before. Oh, that's her! I knew it. Headphones. Oh, wait, why is this bitch wearing headphones? Big, expensive-looking headphones jump out at me. What the heck? Did somebody drop them? Maybe they're being held up by the mass of people? This is stupid. Those would be stupid assumptions, considering I can see them on her head. No, wait. They're moving to the beat of the music. Wait, they're actually attached to a head? Yes. That's very obvious to me. I can see a small head in between the ear pads. Strange way to enjoy a concert, but to each her own. Before I know it, my gaze is fixed on the girl wearing the headphones. I can't quite see her face. Oh! For a split second, I glimpse her profile. There she is! She's cute. I should snap a photo of her. You should not do that. You should not take photos of random women. Yeah, there's something about this moment that makes me want to capture it. As a photographer, of course. It's not a pickup attempt or anything like that. Oh, okay, so that's how you see the backlog. Didn't mean to do that. I grip my trusty DSLR. I'd like to take a closer shot, but I don't think I need to change the lens. I'll just zoom in as far as I can and... Wow. Wow. The audience just got really pumped. Crap, I've got to get some pictures. I'll just have to give up on that girl for now. I focus in on the stage and start snapping pictures again. Ooh, excellent. Everyone in the audience has a fist in the air, pumping it toward the stage. I can tell that the band, too, is giving their all. I managed to nab a spot that gives me the perfect angle on the stage. Nice! I should be able to get some exciting shots from here. The energy in the room surges, and the audience members slam against each other. Mosh pit. Wow. It's turned into a mosh pit, I called it. I've been to enough concerts. This is crazy. The moshers push toward the center. There's some space at the edge of the audience now. I think I can get closer. I slip around the growing mosh pit and head toward the stage. Those are some anime girl noises. Man, this rules. This is the true thrill of concert photography. Yeah? I'm guessing that's Supersonico. I can hear something like a roar, perhaps coming from the mosh pit. Is she crowd surfing? Oh man, the vocalist is really getting into it now. Can we acknowledge this, game? He's hanging out over the crowd, shouting to rally up the audience even more. Could I stop doing that? This'll be an awesome shot. It's so anime girl noises. Nice. I think my favorite thing about like visual novels that are voiced is the stupid anime girl noises. There's always at least a few in every visual novel. Wait, what was that? Oh boy. How did she accidentally end up crowd surfing? That's not something you accidentally do. I turn toward the voice coming from the mosh pit, and those headphones from earlier leap into view, along with the person wearing them. It looks like she's doing... What's it called again? Ah, right. A flying body press. The mouth sinking. It's so good. Wagya. I feel a pleasant elasticity on my face. and immediately after, hard concrete striking the back of my head. Can't be good for us. Ow, wow, ow, wow, 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 wow. This is not appropriate. Ooh, I can see the Big Dipper. Wait, my camera! I gasped, snapping my head up and looking down. It's sitting safely on top of me. I must have instinctively protected it with my body. Phew! The lens alone cost my entire savings. Did you just send a dab emoji in chat? Mods ban this guy. Crisis averted. After a heavy sigh, I managed to calm down a bit. Oh, is that girl okay? She should be worried about us. I guess I should get up. It's not exactly safe down here. I stick my right hand out and... Huh? That's weird. Why is the concrete so soft? Chat, you have any guesses? I have a guess. This is anime. I have a guess. If the floor was this soft, it wouldn't have hurt when I hit my head. Ha 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 ha. I laughed dryly in the back of my head. The palm of my hand has gotten a bit sweaty. I mean, I pretty much figured out the reason, but, well, I can't take my hand off the floor. I'm trying to wink. It's not letting me wink. Pretend I'm winking. It must be instinct. I can't help it. Wait, come on, man, you can do it. My heart's pounding. The fingers of my right hand are starting to twitch. That's not the only thing twitching. Oh. We just accidentally committed sexual assault, I think. I tear my right hand away reflexively, mouth agape in a silent scream. I tense my abdominal muscles, straightening out my body, and spin 90 degrees to the right. Booby! Is she wearing a bra? She has to be, but it's... I'm not gonna go into, like, the physics of boobs right now, but, like, clearly... I feel like they should be further splayed apart. And there she is. Her skin is soft and white, her features cute and innocent. Though petite, her body is curvaceous with a thin waist. Sure. And her chest! That must have been what I felt just a moment ago when I... look... Oh. The booby icon! They're big, and they were really soft. Whoa, snap out of it. Enough about that. I've got to wake her up. Super Sonico is just like concussed. She's just in a coma. We're just ogling her. Question is, how? Head pat. Head pat. Are you okay? I shake away my impure thoughts and give her cheek a little slap. I mean, she might be hurt. I've got to make sure she's conscious. Oh, hey, she's awake. Hey, you okay? She's totally out of it. And now my heart's racing again. I need to calm down. Act a normal, woman. Are you okay? It's okay. I'm sorry for, touching you inappropriately. Wow, she's pretty polite. Guess she was raised well. Oh, nah, it's fine. I was too focused on my photography. My camera's fine, so don't worry about it. Yeah, my friend asked me to, so I left my camera to show her. We both have the uwu face. We have matching uwu faces. Besides the concussion, I'm fine. What about you? Are you hurt? Pat, 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 pat. She starts patting all over her body as if to confirm her unharmed condition. She looks so serious that it's kind of cute. Suddenly, she gets really shy and gives me a bright smile like a flower blooming in spring. The difference from her previous serious expression is striking. I feel myself getting flustered. She is really cute. I do love Super Sonico. Like I said, this is like my first time playing the game. I played a lot of Nitro Plus games, and I own Super Sonico figures, but I've never actually played SoniComi. Meanwhile, it seems the concert has ended. The audience is still energetic, calling for an encore toward the quiet stage. What to do? For some reason, I'm really interested in this girl. But it's not a romantic kind of attraction. It's almost like instinct. I can't stop looking at her. As I'm staring at her, she starts to look a little confused. And then she lowers her eyes as if embarrassed. Man, she's expressive. No, it's nothing. I know we just started this game, but by and large, this is like the most wholesome Nitro Plus game that I've played. Like, just from this intro. Like, there are a lot of boobies in this game, but I've played Saya no Uta and Toteno, which was also illustrated by Suji Santa. And I also more recently played Mohica, and all of those games are like pretty intense. So this one's like a nice change of pace, I guess. But there is something bothering me. It's those headphones. They haven't budged at all since our little accident. Oh, they're just part of her head. I get the feeling I shouldn't pry, though. Yeah, everyone's got something you shouldn't ask them about. We were just groping this woman, and we're like, we can't ask about the headphones. Clearly, it's a touchy subject. I should get back to the concert. And actually, I'm a little nervous. I've never been very good at talking to girls. Besides, photography is just my hobby. It's not like I'm a pro or anything. I'm more into shooting landscapes anyway. I haven't done much of anything else. Even so, I'm interested in her. I don't know why. I guess it must be instinct. That's such a weird thing to say. Stop saying that. Well, you only live once. Hey, are you interested in modeling? Yeah. Whatever she's about to say is drowned out by a loud cheer. Oh my goodness, I can't read. Looks like the band's back for an encore. Crap, I've got to get some pictures. She is not wearing a bra. Just throwing that out there. That is some braless boob physics. The headphone girl runs off toward the stage again. Wait a minute. Aw, come on. Oh well, it's not like the room is that big. I'll just try to catch her on her way out. I lift my camera again and point it at the stage. Alas, I end up regretting that decision. I search everywhere after the concert, but the headphone girl is nowhere to be found. I asked my friend, but he doesn't know of any headphone-wearing girls among the band's fans. Neither does the owner of the club. Was it just a dream? An illusion from my troubled mind? No, that's ridiculous. Because at some point, I took a picture. That's why he thinks, he's like, I have a picture of this. I'm not severely mentally ill. It's unfocused and blurry as hell, but she's definitely there in this picture. This picture is my only proof that this girl was real. It's the only proof that I have not lost my rapidly loosening grip on reality. So, yeah, sure. I'll save my game. Sure. I know this game has like multiple endings depending on what you choose. So I might have to like look up a guide so I don't bork it. A gentle light shines down on me. Where am I? Pictures. I've got to take pictures, but pictures of what? Oh, we're seeing her in our dreams now. Of course, it's her. She runs from me, her white dress fluttering in the wind. I have to take a picture. No, it's not that I have to. I want to. The camera hanging from my neck is lighter than air. The player character is such a freak. It's a little freaky. Just a little. Wait, please, wait! Wait! I chase her through the light. She runs from me laughing. she's like the dead wife in all of the movies. You know the trope I'm talking about, right? She just runs away laughing. This little like dream-like sequence. Her gentle laughter reaches my ears on the wind. The light has become that of warm sunbeams. Sand burns beneath my feet. She frolics at the edge of the water. I click the shutter, entranced. I take dozens and dozens of pictures, but her face is never captured in them. Why? I hear her laughter. She's getting farther and farther away, but for some reason her laughter keeps getting louder. Why? Beep, 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 beep. Is that like our alarm? Okay, it is. Ooh-ah! I get out of bed to find my alarm clock ringing on the floor. Flustered, I stop the alarm and check the time. Today is... Right, nothing I need to be at work early for. Once I realize that, I feel myself relax. I don't really want to get going yet. My head still needs to finish booting up. That dream again. Oh, it's happened multiple times. I wonder who she is. I can never see the girl's face. I let out a rather dopey sigh. Maybe I should be more worried about this. My own voice seems foreign, even though it's coming from my own mouth. A girl whose picture I couldn't take. I feel like that happened in reality, too. I'm suddenly reminded of a certain picture. A picture I took right before graduating while I was shooting a concert at a friend's request. I wonder what that headphone girl is up to now. I wonder how long it's been. Man, she was cute. The way her expressions kept changing and her little gestures. Not to mention that body of hers. A wooga. Oh, wait. I'm having to play this in mirrored mode, and I almost just shut off OBS. Yes, he's like reminiscing like it's been 30 years. Maybe it's a little early for these kinds of thoughts. Okay. I shake myself out of my funk and give my cheeks a slap. The ones on my butt. Today's gonna be another great day. A cameraman depends on his body. Health comes first. Always wear a cheerful smile. All right. With an energetic shout, I head for the bathroom. I always strive to act briskly and with purpose. I wash my face, shave, brush my teeth, the usual routine. It's been almost a year since I graduated school and started working in my current studio. And starting working. Bad grammar. Until then, I was basically self-taught, but although photography was mostly just a hobby, I've been toying with the thought of going pro for a while. Photography? Yeah, you could say I'm going pro. I'd applied to a few studios without luck, and none of my pictures had won any sort of prize. But then my day came. A photographer who was judging a contest I'd entered took a shine to me. Oh my goodness. This is so hard to read. He offered me a job, and I've been under his wing ever since. What is that hairdo? It's not that your submissions were any good. You were the only one who didn't take the boring cookie cutter route. I don't need an assistant stuck in bad habits. I want someone fresh, and you fit the bill. I think what he meant was, I want you because you're an amateur. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I really worked my ass off after that. As a freelance photographer, there's no telling what tomorrow might hold, but my mentor is a man who has survived and thrived in that harsh world. His work is far beyond what an amateur like me can hope to accomplish. When I look at his photos, I feel a strange sense of anarchy. He's a noted womanizer and boozer and says some crazy things at times, but that's just on the surface. They say there's a fine line between genius and insanity, and he's living proof. I think he's just a pest. Okay. I too am a noted womanizer and boozer. Whether he's shooting scenery or people, he always draws out the beauty that hides deep within his subjects. It's all thanks to his precise eye and superhuman focus. Yeah, he does seem to suck, yeah. I tried desperately to keep up with him. As a result, I think my photos look quite different now than they did a year ago. But I get myself dressed and stand in front of my desk. A post-it with today's tasks is pinned to the cork board. And next to it are two pictures, each of the same model on the same set. One is my mentor's and one is mine. There's a clear difference between the two. Yes, there are technical differences such as pose and composition, but that's not what I mean. I'm talking about the relationship between the photographer and the model. There's a difference in the level of trust the model has for the photographer. Or at least that's how it seems to me. Of course, it was my mentor's first time meeting that model too, so we should have been on the same footing. Your landscape shots ain't half bad, but you've got a long way to go when it comes to shooting people. I recall what my mentor said to me. He was right. I don't really know why, but I'm terrible at taking pictures of people. I don't mean groups of people. The pictures I took at the concert weren't bad. The pictures I take of a single subject, however, suck. Or rather, they lack spirit somehow. I wonder why. I let out a sigh. Hey, now that I think about it, I started having that dream after my mentor brought this up. Oh crap, I'm gonna be late. We gotta shove the toast in our mouth, go running off, scream, yeah, like an anime girl. Lights off, gas off, water off, got my phone. Lastly, I make sure everything's locked up and fly out of my apartment. Yeah, we always gotta check that the gas is off before we leave our apartment. What the fuck? I run down the path I always take, getting some light exercise. I move at a slightly faster pace than usual today. The pleasant weather makes the recent chill seem like a lie. I feel the warmth energizing my body. This is how I've been like the past few weeks. It's been so nice outside. I'm able to shift gears into work mode right away. Alrighty, I can see the office down the street. There's a girl standing there! I wonder if she's come to fill a job request or something. Aw, crap. I didn't keep her waiting, did I? Huh? What? It's her! I stopped dead in my tracks. Did her boobs get bigger? It's her! The girl I met at that concert! Why is she... I put the question into words unconsciously. At first, she looks like she's worried about something, but then she starts humming. Then she starts fidgeting, and then she's staring off into space. Why is she crouching? It's the jacket, I think. Yeah, it might be the jacket. It is like a kind of racy game though, so maybe they did make her boobs bigger. I feel myself smiling. My chest fills with warmth. I wonder why she's here. Nah, that doesn't matter. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. That must be fate that brought us together again. This time, I'll ask her to model for me. No, wait. I'm still no good at photographing people. Photographing? Is that a word? Photographing. Okay. Don't listen to me. I don't know how to say things right. I shake my head. That kind of negativity will get me nowhere. All right, let's go. I look forward, determined, and... Haha. She's gone. She's also a ninja. An unseasonably cold wind blows by with a melancholy sound. She is! She just disappeared. Damn it, I lost my chance again. MC can't stop fumbling. And I'm late too. Eee. I dash frantically into the office. Good morning. Sorry for being late. Of course, there's no one actually in the office to hear me. Putting the Sonic in SoniCo. Gotta go fast. Well, to be exact, there's one person in the back, but my mentor doesn't have any assistants other than me. He outsources most of the office work and doesn't really pay any mind to email, faxes, or the phone. His theory is that if people want our work, they'll come to us. And we do get work. His skills are a factor, of course, but I think it's also because of his charisma. Oh, really? The womanizer alcoholic has just loads of charisma, I'm sure. He's a guy you just can't hate. So it's not like anyone's going to be mad at me for being late. It's just a mood thing, you know? We basically haven't agreed upon time to start working, though we'll leave work at totally different times depending on the job. Since there aren't any shoots at other locations scheduled today, my job will be to check our equipment and do some paperwork. It's a great experience working with equipment I could never afford myself. And of course, I get to see my mentor's photos. I'm really grateful for this opportunity, but I just can't get myself psyched up today. We lost our chance. We fumbled. Where did that girl go? I couldn't have taken my eyes off her for more than a second. Hey, Chloe! We're just making Minecraft villager noises. Hey! Wow. Oh my god! That's what he looks like. What the fuck? Yeah, talk about odd face. His hair stands straight out on both sides of his head like antennae, while the top of his head is completely bald. Yeah, he has just loads of charisma to make up for his looks. How is he a womanizer? How does he achieve being a womanizer when he looks like that? Who can take him seriously? Behind round colored glasses, his eyes shine with a sharp light that seems to pierce the true nature of whatever he sees. He wears a Hawaiian shirt so gaudy that 9 out of 10 people wouldn't think twice if I told them he was a Hawaiian hotel owner. That's odd. That's an odd thing to say. The shirt covers a solid body. Kenshiro Ara, aka Arakan. Arakan? I don't know. He's one of Japan's top cameramen. And my mentor. Good morning. Come on, man, you gotta grow a pair. Don't gotta be so scared every time you see my face. Sorry. No biggie, I need you for something. Come to the studio later. I wonder what it is. I stack my papers in order so that I can go through them easily later. Then I head into the studio. Hey, you're here. Took you long enough. My mentor speaks in his booming voice, but I don't hear a word. I've been struck dumb by the sight before me. Are you guys ready? It's her! It's her! The headphone girl is standing right there! Along with a man in a Hanya mask. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Huh? I let a little scream of terror in the back of my mind. The flustered faces. I can't help but stare at the man. Yep, that's a Hanya, a mask that symbolizes demonic female jealousy in no theater. But enough of that. The girl, she's here. Introduce yourself to this guy, will ya? My mentor gestures the headphone girl forward, though I get the impression he's doing it because he knows how nervous I am.
そのはじめまして。私スーパーソニコと申します。はじめまして。グラビアモデルという職業を皆様のお力添えもありまして務めさせていただいております。
Get a bra, I'm worried for your health.
以後お見知りおきのほどよろしくお願いいたします。
She bows her head emphatically after after that. Yep, it's definitely the same girl. Yeah, first name Super, last name Sonico. Or did she get that, like, nickname? Her name's just Sonico, and they're like, yep, you're pretty super. I don't know. I don't know. I'm Kitamura, Super Sonico's manager. A pleasure. And this guy doesn't seem that scary after all. At least, no one seems to be paying his mask any mind. Oh, nice to meet you too. I bow my head and greet him in an attempt to shake off my doubts. I wonder if she remembers me. We met once before at a concert. Do you remember me? You can't ask questions. I don't know why he's on fire either. Why is he wearing a no mask? I don't know. She stares hard at my face. Oh no, we're forgettable. We made no impact whatsoever. She's been appearing in our dreams ever since. She's looking really hard at me. I know. We're forgotten. I guess she doesn't remember me after all.
ライブハウスでぶつかっちゃったカメラマンさん。
Yay! Yeah, so you do remember.
はい、カメラで思い出しました。
Oh.
偶然ですね。びっくりしました。その説は大変なご迷惑を。
No, it's fine. I'm glad you weren't hurt. What, you guys know each other? I thought you were a wimp like most guys your age, but I guess you got it in you after all. We did touch her boobies. We did do that. Please don't make me sound so bad.
Huh?
Sounds like he's implying I'm some sort of playboy. Fortunately, it looks like the girl didn't understand what he said. Yeah, she doesn't have a lot going on up there, I don't think. Anyway, since you already know each other, this will be easy. Let me introduce you, Sonico. This guy's Chloe. He shows some promise, so he helps out with my work.
Hi.
And starting today, he's your personal cameraman.
おー、それはびっくりです。
Huh. Really? I see. So that's why she's here. He's your personal cameraman. He? There are 4 people in this room. My mentor's not talking about himself, obviously. And it's definitely not her. The only possibilities remaining are her manager and myself. Okay, main character clearly does not have a lot going on up there either. He's like, me? Me? Are you talking about me? Now, the conclusion that can be drawn from the above points is he equals me. Huh? What do you mean? I turned to my mentor in a panic. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Don't you think it's time you did some serious work? It's not like you've been screwing around this whole year. No, of course not. But when it comes to taking pictures of people, Stop. That's what I'm talking about. My mentor points a finger straight at me. Your technique is already pretty good. You could give any average photographer a run for his money when it comes to landscapes. But if you want to be my assistant, you're going to have to learn to shoot the ladies. And you're going to have to make them beautiful, romantic, charming. Ugh. It kind of hurts to hear that. The name Arakan is basically synonymous with beautiful, sexy gravure shots. I guess it's pretty bad if his assistant can't do gravure. I can never pronounce this. Gravure? Whatever. Pretend I know how to pronounce it. So, consider this part of your training. This is what they call tough love, man. Throwing my lion cub into the valley. Whatever that means. But this is so sudden. And isn't it a disservice to her and her manager? I can't help but shoot them a glance. Don't sweat it. You know I don't do things halfway, yeah? Right, Mr. Manager? I'll make sure your darling girl is taken care of properly. Yeah. If anyone can appreciate a pair of boobs, it's me. Leave it to me. It's true that this guy has no experience with gravure, but if you trust the Araka name, you'll leave this to me, right? Since you put it that way, I have no objections. After all, we are the ones asking for your help.
私も大丈夫です。
But, and I was watching, you know. I saw you ogling poor little Sonico outside of the office. I am innocent of any and all charges. My mentor looks at me with an expression that embodies the very concept of the perverted old man. You were watching? Wait, no, stop trying to make me look bad. I was just thinking about what kind of model she'd make, and I would never think such... I can feel the Hanya's eyes burning a hole through my soul. Arakan's wrong, I tell you. In a panic, I turn to my mentor, whose expression has grown serious. I'm not just saying this on a whim. You know I'm not that kind of guy, right? I feel cold sweat on my back. This is your time to shine. If you can't handle it, then you'll have to rethink your life a little. That's all there is to it. It's simple, really. His stern look pulls me back to reality. He's absolutely right. I clench my fist tightly. I can feel how sweaty my palms are. I can't keep putting this off. I understand. Please let me do it. Right. I have to do it. I'll throw everything I've learned this year into it. Suddenly, I feel tense. Everyone is silent. It's a pleasure to be working with you. I bow my head to the two of them, hardening my resolve, and raise my head. I've got to do it. Only then can I say with pride that I'm a student of the great Arakan. What's wrong? She's suddenly disgusted with us? What's happening? Yeah, what's this now? What's going on? She's groaning and making faces again, just like she was outside the office. Just as that thought crosses my mind, she suddenly grabs my hand and pulls it toward her chest. Her expression is severe.
私も初めてのお仕事の時はとっても緊張いたしましたし、今だって実は心臓バクバクです。
Her face bearing a serious expression gets even closer. Man, she smells good. Wait, this is no time for that.
だからその
Right.
同じだと思うんです。私もカメラマンさんも。
Sure. Yeah.
だからそのうまく言えないんで、これから一緒に頑張ってください。
Aye aye.
その ふつつかものですがよろしくお願いします。
The best. The best. Your boobs are in the... I mean, you are in the best hands. Sonoko bows her head. Crap, I think my eyes might start watering. You don't need to be so formal.
そうですね。変ですよね。
I was so flustered I brushed her off. Oh, come on, me. But, I guess it's good to be so enthusiastic.
そうですか。ではとにかく頑張りましょう。
Go
えい
team!
えいおー。
She suddenly raises her fist over her head in a triumphant pose. Everyone stares at her in shock.
あれダメでした？
Yeah, go team. I agree. Chad, do we agree? Go team. Yeah, I've got a share in her enthusiasm.
えい
She's
おー。
got 2 brain cells. Yeah. Yeah, 2. 1 in each breast. Go team!
元気があれば何でもできる。
Woo! Go team! Why is it suddenly a question? And thus I embark on the journey that will determine my future together with the mysterious headphone girl, Super Sonico. What lies in store for me? Whatever the case, I've got to do it. Oh, it's an intro. I love Nitro Plus intros. What the fuck was that? This is also like really fun because I've not played another visual novel with like the 3D graphics that this one has. Like I played Neko Paro, which has like the live 2D ones, but this is really fun. This is so silly. She's really endearing. Why is she flying? Wow. Wow. It's awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's that. Indeed. Let me introduce you to again. This is Super Sonico. She's a college student.
はい、
Super Goatico.
この春入学したばかりで
She's
す。
the goat. She's nice and... Don't say that. Don't say that.
ピチピチ。おお、お魚さんみたいですね。
Don't say that either. That is... I don't think that's the right reaction to that. Right? She sure is a mysterious one. Could you try not to sound like such an old fart? An old perv, you mean? Well, I am an old fart, aren't I? Ha ha ha. Anyway, Soniko's doing some modeling on the side, and she's brand spanking new to the business.
はい、まだまだ勉強することばかりの新人です。
And I've known the president of Sonico's agency for a long time. He doesn't usually ask favors like this, but he really wants to help Sonico get started as a grab your idol. So that's what brings her here today. And I know this is a bit sudden, but you're free after this, right? I was just planning to sort the outtakes from our last shoot. My mentor's mouth curls up into an evil smile. Scary things happen when he smiles like that. You can do that later. What about you, Sonico? You free after this?
はい、今日はお仕事も学校も大丈夫です。
I'm jealous. I'm jealous of her. How's your skin today?
お肌の調子、 はい、昨日はとってもよく寝ましたし、体調はバッチリです。
Good. Excellent, excellent. Question mark? All right, Chloe. If you really think you're not cut out for this, then I'll give you a test. A test? This is all too sudden. That's right. Sonica will be the model, of course. She's completely silent. I feel like I can see a giant question mark over her head. And I bet I'm making a really stupid face right now. Our eyes meet. I turn away quickly, overcome with shyness. Take some shots for Sonica's portfolio. You can choose your outfit from my private collection. You already know your way around the studio. I'm not going to give you a theme or anything. Just take whatever pictures you think suit Sonico. I'm feeling very supple today. I feel very smooth. Well, I'll be in my office. Give me a call when you're done. With that, he disappears into his office. With my noisy mentor gone, the room descends into silence. Ugh, this sucks. Come on, man, pull yourself together. Well, I know it's a bit sudden, but let's get to work. I bow my head to Sonico and her manager.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Same. We're counting on you. I know it's sudden, but I've been meaning to have our promo shots redone. I'd appreciate a good set. Ooh, he's a nice fellow after all. That's a relief. He only looks like super intimidating. If you can't deliver it, I hear the bottom of Tokyo Bay is nicest time of year. I've said too much. Ha ha ha. I take it back. He's freaking me out. The mask suits him perfectly. We better not fuck this up. Well, whatever. Oh, darn, I completely forgot. I'm sorry, but I need to speak with Mr. Arakan about a different matter. Go ahead and get ready, Sonico. I'll be right back. What? She smiles. I attempt to smile, too. I'll go get your outfit. I spin myself around. Yeah, lab-made anime girl. I walk off at a brisk pace. That's why her headphones are part of her. They were manufactured with the rest of her body. If you want to laugh at me for being pathetic, go ahead. It's awkward being alone with her. I dashed into the room where the costumes are kept. Well then, I made a strategic retreat. But now that I'm here, I really can't make up my mind. Should I go with something safe or should I pick something challenging? That girl's got charm. I hope we can choose her outfit. I know we probably can't, but I hope so. She's really cute and what a figure. I can't really express it well, but I feel like she's got potential. I haven't even had a proper conversation with her yet, but that's what I think. But what can I do to make her really shine? Excellent question. A new challenger approaches. A model's outfit is really, really important. Her headphones keep her soft skull from caving in around the empty space where her brain should be. Yeah, it supports her head. It like braces it. Because, you know, all of her brain cells are actually in her boobs. That was a very important part of her design. They really had to work on manufacturing that correctly. Cute girl alert? Maybe. The outfit she wears for a shoot like this could actually impact her position in life, you know? You're right, especially since these are promo shots. This is a big responsibility. When choosing your outfit, you have to consider not only what her clients want, but also what kind of model you want her to become. And you can't forget your own pride either. In a way, she's put her life in your hands. That means the buck stops with you, so you've got to trust your instincts. Keep that in mind and choose responsibly. Yeah, you're right. I've got to believe in myself. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, since there's no special instructions this time, you'll probably be fine as long as you get her position right. Her position? Right. If you want to guide her in the right direction, make sure you pay attention to her position when you choose her outfit. That's where the outfit you choose will really come into play. Position is important. Remember that, if nothing else. Got it. Who are we talking to? However, this may sound like a contradiction. Make sure you listen to your model too, okay? Yeah. Why can't we see it? I see. So, did you ask her sizes, Mr. Cameraman? Oh, crap. There's a few things you should discuss with her before the shoot. Now go back to her and do your best. Thank you so much. We don't know. We don't know who's been giving us advice. Who is this person? By the way, it's a little late to ask now, but who's been giving me all this advice? I turned toward the direction the voice was coming from. Okay, tutorial silhouette. Huh? There's no one there. It is literally just a tutorial silhouette. There's no character. It's just dialogue. I look around, but there's no one in sight. There shouldn't be anyone in the office but me, my mentor, that girl, and her manager. Ugh. Anyway, I've got to get back. I won't think about it. Nope. Super Shadow Go Real. It's all a grand conspiracy. I head back to the studio, doing my best not to look behind me. Kitamura's not back yet. Damn, it's making me nervous talking to her face to face like this. What the hell with it? So what should I call you?
はい、お好きなように呼んでいただいて構いません。
What should we call her? What should we call her, chat? Her shirt is cute. It is a cute shirt. I think there are a couple of figures with her in this outfit. At least one. I know of at least one. I'll have to, like, take videos of my Super SoniCo figures, because I have a few. The thin...
他の方に呼ばれるときはですね、
Tits
ソニコ
McGee?
ちゃん、ニコちゃんという感じに呼ばれています。でもそれ以外で呼んでいただいても
Call her
大丈夫で
name?
す。
Okay. No!
の
No! I waited too long. Oh, I'm sorry. Crap. Can I call you SoniCo? Okay, that's what I wanted anyway. So, we keep fumbling.
なんでしょう。
What is it? Tits McGee. Sorry about earlier, my bae. Sorry about earlier. I just got really nervous. I am hopeless.
そんな謝られるようなことは何も。
Look. Is SoniCo nervous too? Her expression is pretty stiff. Maybe she's nervous about the shoot.
よし。
Are you nervous?
はい、大丈夫です。
What about your hair and makeup? Do you usually do them yourself?
はい、私あんまりそういうのいら
Yeah,
ない
of
タイ
course.
プ
You're
だそう
just
で。
naturally perfect. I see. Do you have makeup on now?
少しだけです。ほぼノーメイクで撮影 OK というのが私のグラビアモデルとしてのアピール
Yeah,
ポイン
you
ト
are
な
an
の
anime
だ
girl
そう
after
で。
all. Wow. It's true. Her skin does look really good.
アピールポイントか。他に私のアピールポイントって。
Talking about another selling point. You've got two of them right here. They're enormous. I wonder how they got that big.
や
We
だ。
call her Supple SoniCo. Very supple and very smooth. Stare. Stare and asterisks. What the fuck?
そこはその。
I'm sorry, SoniCo. I'm sorry. Whoops. Even if she is a grabber model, I guess that's a little off-putting, huh? Yeah, I think we should shoot like this. But do you want to check your makeup again, just to be sure? Do you have it with you?
はい。
Then I'll choose your outfit while you do that.
衣装は先ほど。
No, this is the good ending. It's where I just stare at her boobs. Uh, um, sorry. This is just the prologue, so I hope it's not, like, actually, like, getting us in trouble. Your sizes? You look a little shorter than 160 centimeter. About 158?
はい、そうです。すごい。
It's making me blush that she's so impressed, which makes asking the next question all the more difficult. So then,
はい。
what do I do? Is this something I can ask even if she is a model? Yes. No, if I don't ask, I can't do my job. It's for my job, that's all it is. What are your measurements?
その
Girl, you're a model? Like, I need to know for the outfits, you
あ
know?
ーそうですね。そうでした。
Oh,
私
she's so stupid.
上から90、57、87って胸のカップは F です。
Okay, gotcha. Crap, she's really embarrassed, and so am I. But those are some impressive. I mean, no, wait, it's all a misunderstanding. And then, as I make excuses to no one in particular, I realize the person I should be making excuses to is standing right behind Sonico. Kitamura has returned, though when, I have no idea, and is giving me that painful stare again. I should have just asked Kitamura from the beginning. But I think it's sort of his fault for being gone until now. Yeah. Oh, I should have just asked Mr. Kitamura. Haha. Sorry, Sonico.
あ、そんな。
I'm so spineless. Oh no, it's perfectly fine. I should have been the one to tell you. I'm so sorry for not realizing. I was about to start swinging, and then you'd have ended up like that writer who joked about... Oh, I shouldn't air my dirty laundry. Sorry about that. Please go ahead with your work. What? What happened to the writer? What were you going to swing? Somehow, I managed to maintain my composure. Better not prod the hornet's nest. Oh, right. Could I take one picture first to help me choose your outfit?
はい。
This won't go in the portfolio, so just
わ
relax.
かりました。
I feel like a parent taking a picture of his kid. Well, he can see your figure in this, so it's fine. But will she be okay when we're doing the real thing? Well, just gotta do my best. Okay, I'll go choose your outfit now. Meet you back here in a few minutes. You can use the mirror in the back room there to touch up your makeup.
はい。
This time, I'll do my job properly. This is my first trial. Here I go. Wow. I can dress her up. Yes. Okay. So we know what we're gonna be choosing, right? Chat, we know what we're gonna make her wear, right? I will save this in case I fuck up. There's actually a game in there. More game than most of the visual novels I've played, honestly. Keep in mind, however, that the client isn't always right. You can ignore their orders and instead develop your own image for Sonico. This can have unexpected results. Click here to select Sonico's outfit for the shoot. To get the best result, choose styles and colors that meet your client's needs. Click check position to see Sonico's current status as a model and review the client's request. Use this information as a guideline when choosing locations and outfits. Click start shoot to begin the shoot. During the shoot, earn points by shooting the rings before they disappear. The bigger your combo, the better your score. The best time to shoot is when the ring turns pink. Other factors can affect your score, such as color coordination and how revealing the outfit is. Choose wisely according to the needs of your client and your vision for Sonico's future. Some photo shoots will have you perform multiple takes. You must choose locations and costumes for each shoot. But be careful, if you use the same costume more than once, it will hurt your final score. Yeah. She's worse than a sim. As the game progresses and you complete more shoots, you will unlock new costume pieces and shooting locations. Mouse over to adjust her 3D model. Oh, wait. Zoom. Rotate. Oh, wow. No, her boobs are definitely bigger. I can move her up and down. Check position. Okay. Outfit. Yeah, short shorts. No, I think I'm gonna go with the bikini. Not gonna lie. Wait, what if we do... black and then like her jacket? I think that's cute. The knee-high socks, that's what she has on, that's fine. I don't think I like the loafers with what she's wearing, or what she isn't wearing, I guess. Girl, stop shaking your boobs. Okay, I think this is fine. Check parameters. Oh, for like the different stuff she's wearing. Okay, so her bikini is a little energetic. Everything is just so neutral right now. Okay. Let's try it. Oh boy. Playtime's over. It's been a year since you started working here. Time to show me what you've got. Oh my god. SoniComi is just a game that makes you uncomfortable, face. I am very comfortable. This game is slinging that camera like a pro in the viewfinder at SoniCo. Super SoniCo is just the opposite of... Oh. Oh. Okay. Wow, this is really involved. I have to move around. Targets and combos. Now it's time to shoot. She's counting on you to capture her charm. During the shoot, colored rings will appear around SoniCo in rapid succession. Use the mouse to aim at each ring. I was not going to get a feet pick. Whatever accusations you're making right now, I am innocent. Whatever you think I might have been doing, you're wrong. Timing matters. The best time to photograph a ring is right after it turns pink, depending on how close you get. Timing isn't enough to get a perfect score. The ring must also be aligned with SoniCo. If you can't see SoniCo through the ring, the best you can get is great. Getting a good, great, or perfect will increase your combo count by 1. It's kind of like a rhythm game, I suppose. During the shoot, colored rings will appear around SoniCo. Okay.
ポーズちゃんと撮れていますでしょうか。ポーズ。
Oh. Use your rhythm game experience. I shall try. Move fast. Technique matters too. How do I...
こんな感じですか。
Oh, wait. Shit. Wait. I'm trying. What? I did it.
ちゃんと撮れてい
Oh, I
ま
have
す
to
でしょう
crouch.
か
I have to crouch? I thought I was doing something wrong. Whatever. Wow.
ライトの熱が
This is on easy, by the way. They get to suck.
ピース
Yeah. Yeah, get that nice picture of those boobs. Oh, I have to click it twice.
ポーズちゃんと撮れていますでしょうか
Oh, wait, hold shift to track our movements. Log on to Wait, what? Why is it not? Okay. No, I can't. I had to press shift to lock onto our movements. That seemed like it made it worse. If you want to be a grabbier photographer, you've got to learn to communicate with your model. Time to show some backbone. This gauge measures SoniComi's enthusiasm. Building enthusiasm by using greats and perfects and by using the talk command from the communication menu. This is so involved. When the enthusiasm gauge is full, using the talk command will increase SoniComi's enthusiasm level by 1. This will unlock a bold new pose, increasing the number of targets and the rate of score gain. You screwed the end there, yeah. Raising enthusiasm is a key to a high score. Enthusiasm has 3 levels. Getting bads and poors will reduce enthusiasm, as will giving Sonico a break. If the enthusiasm gauge runs out, it will lower Sonico's enthusiasm meter. This gauge, okay. If the gauge reaches 0, Sonico will collapse from exhaustion, ending the shoot prematurely and lowering your score. Play close attention to the energy gauge and give Sonico a break if it gets too low. This gauge fills automatically as you photograph Sonico. When it's full, right-click to open the communication menu. Using a communication command will empty the gauge. When the communication gauge is full, right-click to open this menu. I feel like it's going in one ear, out the other. Which one's the energy? Okay, that's enthusiasm. Okay, so it's the blue. And then... Okay, I don't even know. I don't even know. If you stay on one pose for too long, you will start to gain enthusiasm more slowly. To prevent this, use the communication menu to change poses. This will restore Sonico's energy, but reduce your enthusiasm. Breaks will end automatically when Sonico's energy is full. You can also end a break by clicking through... Oh my god. As many perfects as you can. Change poses occasionally to keep Sonico's enthusiasm growing. When your enthusiasm gauge is full, talk to Sonico to level up. Keep an eye on Sonico's stamina. If it gets low, take a break. Oh boy.
緊張するよ
Oh shit. Okay. Can I like sit with the mouse wheel?
了解しましたスタジオはやっぱり静かですねちょっと恥ずかしいかも ありがとうございます
Alright. Now this is a pain to explain, so oh my god. I already have so many. Press enter to use an all-point shot. This will score perfect on every ring on the screen. You have a limited number of all-point shots in each shoot, so save them when you're overwhelmed by targets. From time to time, very small creatures may appear during a shoot. Photograph these for bonus points. Photograph enough of them and you may get a special reward from the client. After the shoot, it's time to take your score. Your total score is the sum of your score from each take. Your outfit score measures how well Sonico's outfit meets your client's needs. The scores together determine your rank. There are 6 possible ranks from B to SS. Even if you clear the mission, choosing an outfit that goes too much against the client's wishes may have an unexpected result. Mutating combos is a key to a high score, but bads and poors will break your combo. If going for a perfect, you might risk losing a target, settle for a great instead. At the same time, perfects slow the rate of stamina loss, so it's a good idea to get perfects when you can. While the communication menu is open, targets stop appearing and current targets are not scored even if they disappear. If you're in danger of missing targets, open your communication menu to maintain your combo. Time still counts down while the menu is open, however, so be careful. Okay. Press enter to use an all-point shot. This will score perfect on every ring on the screen. You have a limit. Okay. Well. Let's try it. Oh. Feet shot.
くすぐったいですね。スタジオはやっぱり静かですね。前を向くんですか？前を向くんですか？
This is fun. Okay.
はい、嬉しいです。
Oh.
優雅に座っちゃいます。優雅に座っちゃいます。クッション気持ちいい。ソファーで寝るとおばあちゃんに怒られたな。
あ。
優雅に座っちゃいます。くつろいじゃいますよ。足を乗せて。はい、大丈夫です。ソファーで寝るとおばあちゃんに怒られた。お疲れ様でした。
Yeah, I was trying to, but I literally...
スーパーソニコはこんな表情もするんですね。
I kept trying to press enter, But I was doing it with my left hand, so I was actually just pressing shift. So I was trying, but I'm dumb. I have no muscle memory. That should do it. I felt my camera capturing more than just images. I felt it capturing the energy, the emotion of my subject. Good work, Sonico.
はい、ありがとうございました。
Go ahead and get changed. You can relax now. I'm gonna go print out these pictures. That was a strange shoot. I've never felt this way when photographing people before. And how'd I do, sir? Heh, I'm not the one you need to impress anymore. Does that mean... He's being very roundabout, but I think I know what he's trying to say. Kitamura, Sonico, what do you think of these photos? They're wonderful. Oh, Sonico, you're so cute.
はい、とっても素敵だと思います。
Yay, we did it! Yeah, that's right. I'll be working my butt off from now on in order to see that smile. Relief overwhelms me. I sink to the floor.
大丈夫ですか?
Get it together, man. You'll never make it in big time like that. Sorry. I hear someone chuckling.
これからよろしくお願いしますね。
Yay, we did it! And that's how our story begins, with the first small step toward an unknown future. What? Who's using my hotline? Caller ID says... Oh. Hey, it's been a while. What's up? It's been forever, Gramps. Don't call me Gramps. How have you been, Gramps? Don't call me Gramps. Call me Sir. No way, you're definitely Gramps. Why are we wasting time on this? I can't call you Daddy. That'd be dirty. Well, I can't deny that. Man, you're as annoying as ever. So what's this about anyway? Well, I actually stopped by your office today. What? Why didn't you say something? Oh, is this the mystery person? Ah, too loud, my ear. Something fun was going on, so I didn't want to spoil the surprise. What's her name again? Sonico? That girl's lovely. She's like a diamond in the rough. And that kid of yours seems to have potential. But he's still got a ways to go yet. You don't want to ruin that diamond with a bad cut, right? So I'll be stopping by every once in a while to see how things are going. Laters. What? Wait. Yeah, I told you not so loud. Jeez. I need voice acting. This is a done deal, okay? Oh, but keep it a secret from those two. I'll get mad if you tell them. Even you won't get off the hook, Gramps. I don't even know what I'd do. Anyway, see ya. Wait, you selfish little... Hey! Who is that? Alright. Yeah, let's save it. I think we might call it. So Tutorial Shadow's like a Pokemon rival. I guess? Be stopping in every once in a while? I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. Go to title menu, photo records. Okay, I'm sick of the sound. Yes, please. Here, I'll switch over here for a second. Just to say see ya. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. I think SoniComi's a lot of fun. So, I'm excited to play more of it. I'll have to, like, take videos of my figures. Sorry I didn't stream Sunday. I had, like, a migraine. So, I thought it'd be okay if I put it off for a few days. And yeah, I'm still working on the one anime figure video. I'm working on it. I haven't given up entirely as of now. So I guess keep an eye out for that. I'll probably tweet if I'm ever going to get it done right before I release it. So I don't know. But I'll definitely try streaming this weekend. Maybe before then. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, somewhere in there. But yeah, thanks for being here. I had a lot of fun. Bye-bye.